Yo, what's up everybody? Oga the top. Let's talk circumcision. Yeah, man, I saw the story, man. I've seen the story. I didn't want to talk about it, but you know me, I'm still gonna talk about it. Because if I don't talk about it, who's gonna talk about it? Yeah, and when I talk about it and you don't like it, what you gonna do about it? Okay, let's talk circumcision on a serious case, yeah? So I've seen the story, and so there's a couple of mixed reactions towards the story. This is what I would say. Okay. See, I'm about to say a lot of things that a lot of people will not be happy with. But that's what I do, man. I make people think. Cool. So, here goes nothing. Okay. So, first of all, if you choose to circumcise as a man, male circumcision, let's talk male circumcision. Female circumcision, hell no. Female genital mutilation, that's FGM. That one is a crime. Personally, there's a time I was very outspoken about female genital mutilation. I'm against it. I don't support it. We are hurting girl child for no reason. There's a couple of people who still do it. It doesn't really have any benefit to girl child, okay? So that one should stop immediately. And if you know anybody doing it, shtaki how. Let's talk male circumcision. So male circumcision, different people have given different reasons to it, okay? However, the main reason why men should circumcise is just hygiene, okay? It's just hygiene. It improves on the hygiene part. Disadvantages of circumcision, not so many. There's a few. Advantages, also not so many. There's a few, okay? For example, if you're not circumcised, you get stigmatized. Personally, I did it when I was already a grown-up. I think I was already 20. Because I remember it was after I already met my first baby mama. And the reason why I did it was when I was in high school, I got a lot of stigma. And I was being chongolewa, nilikuwa naitwa kehe, sijui nini. There was a lot of things that was happening. Because in boarding school, my boys wakishawa, muna shower in the same space. Oh, wanakwambia, hey, yake beva kofia, nini. There was a lot of those things, okay? And so that is why I decided to do it later in life. But in my culture, in the Luo culture, it's not really a necessity, okay? Yeah. We would buy an iPhone and a Range Rover and a Mercedes Benz before we circumcise, all right? But other cultures, it is the first thing they do to their kids. You see, and the reason why I got the stigma, that is why I did my son, I think on the 8th day, just like Jesus, man. When I was getting him from hospital in Russia and Kisumu, when we went back, I think on the 8th day, I took him for circumcision because I didn't want him to go through what I went through. So I got it over with kitambo. And then when someone is small, hainanga nini, it's not as painful. Then also healing process is very fast. Hata kushonwa by the way. Wanakata wanapaka vaseline wanafunika nini, after like 2-3 days the child is okay, But for men, myself, I struggled for a while because I went there when I was already a grown-ass man. Okay? So having said that, as a man, when you are circumcised, it just improves the hygiene kidogo. However, in a reduced sensitivity to stimulus, stimuli. Okay, your glands, it's called glands or prepuce, yeah, one of those, is not the foreskin. When the foreskin is gone, now the remaining part is not as sensitive as it should be, because normally the reason why it was put there by God, there was a purpose to it. However, now people always want to play better God. Now people are like, Mungu aliumba hivi lakini now, we know better, you know. So they give you other options that they prefer and recommend, and they find reasons to defend it. Okay. So for a man, my guy, ukipenda kata, ukipenda usikate, ni yako, bro. It's your life. All right? It has nothing even to do with your woman. That your woman is telling you, oh, you know, babe. Nah, bro. If you want, chop it. If you don't want, don't chop it. You don't lose anything, you don't gain anything. Because kuna watu wenye wajenda circumcision and they're very clean. Okay, we also have people who have been circumcised and they're very dirty. Okay, the scrotal sac stinks. Yeah, people don't even shave and stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with circumcision. It's a personal decision that you can get to make. All right, and for the rest of us, if you know you've circumcised, there's no point of you now stigmatizing, bullying, chongwaing the ones who have not circumcised. Listen, there's this thing by the that a lot of people say, if you're not circumcised, you're not man enough. On your face, brother. It doesn't change nothing. It doesn't change nothing of you being a man or not being a man. It's just a foreskin. It's not your brain. Okay? We have people who've been circumcised and they think like children. And we have people who haven't and they've been liberating the world and fighting for multi-partyism. And oh, that one I just threw it in there because all of you guys have been any time when Baba is doing the politics thing na mnatafuta kitu ya kumchongoa, hiyo ndo kitu wa mnakimbia nayo. Oh, he's not this, as if you've seen. All right? So be easy on it. Let it be an easy conversation. Let people decide what they want to do with their lives. The same way right now, if you're low and you want to knock your lower 6 teeth, do so, my guy. Better chances at whistling. Yeah, with that space over there, better for you. For the Maasais, whatever they do, for the Kipsigis, for the Rendile, for the Pokomo, whatever other people do, let them do. Kuna wale wanakata masikio ina hang, kuna wale wanajitoboa hapa chini. Yeah, good for you. Better space for spitting. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you do your thing. Yeah, that's my take. However, we unaonaje? Yeah, let me know in the comment section below.